Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, Big Funk, thinking right out here in the lab in the wee hours of the morning. You know the deal. This is how I like it. I got something nice for you today. I was requested by one of my right thinkers. They wanted to know about AI, not all that Iverson tidbit. All right, let's go. Writism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. The message is in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune in to receiving them. We got a good thing going. I appreciate you. Let's do this. Right thing is mission, and I'm on it. Thank you. It's to enlighten. Hopefully, I'm doing that. Inspire. Really trying to do that. Educate. That's what I do. And motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. I'm hoping I'm making that point clear. Right thing is way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka to know thyself. My mission is for all right thinkers to do just that. And if you got a question for your boy, please send it in. I'll do a lesson for you. That's what I'm doing now. I done had a few requests. I like that. Okay, let's rock. But the question I'm asking now, do you know you? The whole goal as a right thinker is to do just that. Know yourself. So these are lessons. Know thyself is the question I gotta ask. Eventually you'll figure it out for yourself. Stay tuned with me. I'll help you with that. A person who knows not that they know not is just foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. Most people are this time in the morning, 3 o'clock. Just let you know, this is what I do. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons, they reside in you. Right thing, because know thyself. And to my eye, be true. My young people, I'm glad that I'm starting to hear from y'all. I appreciate that. I'm gonna tell you about what you need to know. This one's gonna be about right thinkers. Let's talk about AI, artificial intelligence. That's the wave of the future. And right now, young people, y'all are the future, so y'all need to understand this AI thing. So let me try to give you a little bit of education about it. I ain't all that, but I can tell you my opinion of it, that's what we're dealing with. Let's go. I got a really good gauge on it, so let's see if you agree. This is a nice lesson for you. Technology will be man's biggest achievement. hmm Yeah. But guess what? It's also going to be his biggest downfall. It's already been prophesied that man's going to self destruct. How could you self destruct? High technology. We've been seeing that. They've been showing it. We in an arms race to self-destruction. Everybody want to get technically advanced so that we can push that button and blow everything up. So knock yourself out. I'm hoping by that time, I'll be saying bye bye. I'll be up there looking at look at them fools. I told them. So all right, let's go. That's just again my opinion. High technology, and I'm gonna come up with opinions on. No, I study, I pay attention, I observe, and I formulate an opinion. That's what I'm doing now. Now, high technology makes life easier. Yes, yeah. I can talk to a bunch of people through this, so that's technology. Yeah, but that's the upside. You know, there's always two sides, a good and a bad. So if our intent when we put this in place was the good, you can't just forget it's going to be some bad. AI, let's talk about it. Artificial intelligence will do the thinking, so your intellect won't be needed, young people. We have artificial intelligence. We can program it and it'll do just what we tell it to do. You're going to be the worker. The computer's going to tell you what to do. That's ass backwards. The human brain is the most sophisticated, highly technical piece of equipment known to man. We own that. You could produce everything based on that, and that's what the computer is, based on the human brain. We done figured out how to make it calculate, how to figure out that's all, but we can't put a spirit in that computer. We can't give a computer compassion, empathy, and all those qualities that humans have. It's a computer. Now they're trying to meld us together. The AI will never be real. Understand that. Again, AI will never be real. It's artificial. It's going to think it's real, and y'all putting them in a position to be sentinel where they think they are real. A computer think is human. That's crazy to me. But I'm old school. Watch this. A machine, you cannot. Okay, AI will never be real. Don't give into the machine. We use them. They shouldn't be using us, but they will. It's already been prophesized. And we know that we making computers, the computer's gonna overrun us because we giving it a concept of it's being a mind and it's becoming egotistical. Even a machine can form an ego identity. That's all it is. Technology will be man's downfall. Again, that's just an opinion. And it's been prophesized. I'm not making it up. I just know what the prophecies say. From studying and doing my due diligence, I get information. I just download all the information I can get and use it at my discretion. When I come on here every day, I could just throw that information out to you as I get it. You can get it too. Yes, technology would be man's downfall. Yes, it's been prophesied that man will destroy himself. When God destroyed the earth with the flood, he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah with the fire. He said, okay, I'm done. Next one's on you. But we done had 5 disasters so far. 6 won't be by his hand. It'll be by ours. And it's been prophesied. And we're headed. We can't get there fast enough. That's what's freaking me out. Watch this. Machines have no spirit, no heart, no concerns. It's a machine. They don't feel. They don't give the machine the power over us, or we will be slaves again to the machine. I don't think we can take that one. Why? It's a hard nut to crack. I'm old school. I'm a dinosaur considered to what y'all doing now. High technology. I don't know none of that. No shame in my game. I can get somebody to do that. Why? I'm not trying to do it or learn it. Simple. I know what I know. I'm good with what I know. So, yeah, young people, I appreciate you. Why? Because y'all technically advanced. I'm not. It ain't my thing. I'm intelligent. I'm spiritually enlightened. Can you do that from a machine? Can you get that from a machine? So I'm not impressed with machines. That's my point. Okay. Now, the more technically advanced we get, the more lazier we get. And I'm gonna give you a quick point. I'm telling you, back in my day, I didn't have to write nothing down. I would take a phone number. You give me a phone number, I log it in. What? Thinking I had a system. I played football, basketball. All my teammates had numbers. I put my teammates in numbers, whatever number I got. So that's just a little personal mind game. If you psychologically understand it, that's how you program yourself, and it worked. Now, I get confused in my own number. You don't use it, you will lose it. Same thing with knowledge, same thing with muscles, same thing with anything. If it's not being regularly used, it's going to go to the wayside. The pyramids was a shining white building when it was first built. Look at it now. So again, things change. Technology, we're out, but good old fashioned stuff still works. So we just getting away from that. Why? I don't know why, but they're getting away from. They want everything got to be new. When I raised my son, in his mind, everything was. I'm saying, dude, no, 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 no. But I let him go. But I stuck to what I believe to be right. I'm not computer literate, so I'm not giving into this this machine. I love to use it to what I do. That's as far as I go. Let that go. Take computer class. I ain't man got time for that. That's like going to college. For what? Wasting my time. I can do my own thing. Remember, remember this. The intent of technology is to what? To advance us, to make life easier for us. With that comes a caveat. Again, you got good intentions, and that's fine. But sometimes things don't work out all the way we intended, and we know that somebody's gonna take it. And if man get it, trust me, it's going to be corrupt. It's going to be tainted. It's going. Trust me, it's no longer pure. Once man get it, it's tainted. Okay. Spiritually, they doing it with spirituality. I'm watching it every day. I'm upset about that, but we do that in every walk of life. So I'm just learning how to deal with. Again, I'm asking for patience. I'm getting better. I'm getting annoyed, but I'm learning to be patient. Hopefully, y'all figure it out before I get upset. And I go start flat blasting a bunch of people saying, "What the hell?" No, I ain't doing that. That's crazy. All right, here you go. AI again. AI thinks it's human. I watched a show where the guy took his wife memory, her consciousness, and put it into a computer. That is the most morbid, sickest thing I've ever witnessed. And they think it's okay. And because they got money, they're going to make it okay. I don't need my conscious in a robot. My body, my avatar. We already avatars. Young people, y'all play that game. And when you play that kill game, y'all kill, boom, 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 boom. But when you get killed, you just hit the button and reset. In real life, that don't work. I'm just saying. Let's go. Let's talk about y'all thing. Computers. Computers. Yes. Computers compute. Yeah. They brains. They function. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Our mind is a computer. Use it. Sorry. But they are not human. That's our fault. Why? Stop making humanoids. Stop combining man with machine. What they call it, cyborg. I'm no. When I was coming up, we had the Bionic Man, astronaut, fancy guy. So he got hurt. They rebuilt him. They gave him $1 million legs and extra senses in the eyes and all this power. So now he became bionic. Worst thing could have happened. That went down the tubes real fast. I'm just saying. So let's move on. Sorry about that. Just this, this ain't the first time. We've been doing this for a while now. And if you really do some studying, we humans have been spliced. Our genes has been spliced. They cut our life expectancy down. They gave us things that we didn't have prior. The God gene, the worship gene. So we feel the need to worship a higher power. We've been brainwashed that way. And I'm on the same level. I'm brainwashed too. I'm serving God. What I know. But all I study, all I do, and everything I know tells me I'm doing the right thing. So, okay, let's go. And it ain't computerized. All right, now this is for real. Now, when the computer, watch this. I don't want to be half human, half computer, cyborg. Not for me, not my thing. See, I'm not a fence straddler. I'm gonna let you know what side I stand on. I'm not with the cyborg deal. The computer is made, watch this, after our brain. So don't let it supersede the maker. And most monsters, most creation does that. They go supersede the creator. We as humans, we can't supersede God while he took care of that problem. The computer's made up after our brains. All right? That's what we made them for, to help us, not to control us. Or not. And that's what we had. If we give it that power that we keep doing, AI can't solve real problems, spiritual matters. Why? It's a computer. It has no emotion. It don't sense, feel, and understand. The human being made by five senses. We can smell, we can see, we can hear, we can touch, and we can taste. That's how the body functions. The brain relies on all of that to do what it does. It just functions. But it's inside our head. It don't know nothing except what we give it. It's already programmed with other stuff that we started the world. We come in blank. The first 7 years, we just take the information. That information goes nowhere. It stays there. It's stored away. That's who you are. If you brought up in a dysfunctional family for the first 7 years of your life, you got psychological issues. Simple as that. So move on, get past it. Yeah, you had no control over that. The thing that you can't control, that's what you should be in charge of. That's what you should learn to master. You, aka know thyself. Young people, this is my favorite song from George. Think, think. It ain't illegal yet. Why would he say 50 years ago to think or give us the advice to think it ain't illegal? Where we headed, think is going to be illegal. Of course, the machine's going to do all the thinking right here, Baba Louie. George told us that 50 years ago, your power is in your knowledge of self. Funk was giving us the real deal there. I used funk to go through life, and funk kept me surviving. So I'm not going to ever be funky. Why? I know funk just like a Christian. If Christ got you through, you ain't giving up on Christ. I never give up on my funk. Simple as that. I know what it's for. I know what it is. I know what it can do. The power to make you do what you need to do. That's real. Okay? I'm getting more real than that. Computer can't give you that. All right? Right thinking philosophy is all about what? Thinking, learning, and the truth, learning the truth and living by them. That's what we're here to do. We have freedom to do what we want, but if you want to do the right thing, check out your board, because that's what I do. I don't need a computer to think for me. I needed to project my thoughts out to the people who follow and listen to me. I appreciate you with 50,000 strong. I love it. So understand this. When you work and you think for yourself, you can make that same phrase. I do the thinking around here for myself. Don't let nobody think for you. In our affirmation class, everybody know my favorite number is 21. It says I don't let nobody make my decisions for me, and I'm totally responsible for all decisions that I make, be they good or bad. That's right there. Philosophy's free. So you need to be able to think. All right. Self-knowledge, here you go, is gained. You aren't born with it. No, you have to get it. That's why we have teachers, elders, and parents. Got a lesson coming up for morals and ethics for y'all, because somehow we done lost our way. But with this computer thing, it ain't making it easier for us to find our way. Now we don't pass on the computer. The computer can't give you spiritual enlightenment. The computer does not think for you. It works with you, for you, so that you can program it, and it will do the thinking that we might have to put on paper. The computer instant, bang, bang. I get it, I understand that, but it shouldn't be the dictator to you. That I don't go with. Last one again. I preach. Wow, I know it's that long. Sorry about that. Let me wrap this up. Now, with right thinking philosophy, it's real, spiritual, intellect. It's going to teach you what you need to know. All you have to do is learn it and implement it. That's what it's all about. So let me make it real quick. Social media is a good thing. I love it. Why? Because it gives me the chance to interact with all those people who know the way. I couldn't make that happen. So I appreciate that. I use it where it's intended. There's a downside. If you ever on the street, we had a spot in the day called the stroll, where the women who do what they do hung out amongst each other, aka the whole stroll. Now, layman's term. You know what they do. You know that's what they do. So when you go there, you don't go to no. So on that, when you go to that Instagram, host up. I had to get that. I couldn't read the. Yeah. Moving on. In real life interaction is a lot better than what artificial social media action. It's not real. These people that you communicate with. But the funny one to me was they say they on here looking for the right man. Really? Really? I'm moving on. I just had to get that out. Virtual reality, which is this social media thing, is getting to be the norm for people. They live their life on this thing. I do, but I do it for a purpose and a reason. Again, intent. I'm not here to do nothing other than enlighten and give lessons to people, help them love, change their life around and do better. No intent, no hidden agenda, none of that. So please understand that. Let me wrap this up. All right. Now, if you believe everyone on here on social media really cares about you, you're not thinking right. I know that much. I love you guys tuning in. I know you could care less about me. Some of y'all do, but I don't take that to heart. For every no, understand it. I'm doing a job. This is my job to enlighten. Let me wrap this up. And AI, understand this. AI will never be a sage, a spiritual enlightener. Why? It just gives information that we give it. It don't make up nothing. It don't create nothing. It do what we tell it to do. And if we tell it to run us, that's what it's going to do. Don't tell it that. Please understand AI, not Allan Iverson, it's not always a good thing. There's always a downside. I just bring it to light. Hope you enjoyed the lesson, my man. Preach. I'm out.